Hi traders, good morning, good afternoon everyone. Welcome in the TEFS trading room. Hi Anne, hi Vidas, good morning to you. Happy Thursday everyone. Let's see how the market is going to treat us today. As I see, it's a small pre-market pump after a really strong or a weak day for the market. This was the second in the row, by the way. I don't know whether you watched it during these 2 days. I mean, the daily chart, how it does look like. However, yesterday, as I've told you, I'm wondering whether there will be some deep buyers showing up, and seems like they did, because till the end of the day, the market just pulled back from the 20 EMA, at least the SPY. It is in 0.46% at the moment higher, and the triple Q, as I see, sorry, it's quite stronger as well. And the reason for that is the cheap stocks, memory stocks are up thanks to TSM. I'm just going to talk about it soon. The triple Q actually is stronger than 1% at the moment. And on the daily chart, a little bit similar to the SPY, however, without the fact that it has not broken new all-time highs in the recent weeks. But as you can see, it just touched the 50 EMA yesterday on the 615 area, and then it just made a nice comeback too. And today, as I've just told you again, this is just starting a very nice gap up. However, the 630 strong resistance is still there for the triple Q. Vidas, thank you very much for your list. PayPal, SOM, XOM, DAL, and WMT again on your watch list. Thank you very much. I'm going to watch these as well. But before we just dig deep into the details, what has happened on the market and what we can, or which stocks we can expect to move today, let's just see the news. Well, the fresh news, which is like a breaking news, it is about an FOMC member speaker, Goolsbee, and he mentioned that he's quite afraid of the inflation to come back and roaring back if the central bank is just going to lose the independence. So that's quite of a frightening picture of the future. Hopefully it's not going to happen, but as you know, there is a little fight again between Trump and Powell. By the way, in May, Powell is going to say goodbye to the Fed. Definitely, he's not going to be the next Fed chair again. And highly likely, Trump's favorite will be there. So let's just be careful, guys, because the independence of the Fed, this can end maybe in May. And let's see how it's going to impact the economy. But this is still far away. This is just the middle of January, actually exactly the middle of January, the 15th. And let's see what else has happened about Goolsbee's speech. Well, NATO nations deployed to Greenland after tense White House talks, sizing Greenland risk, monumental fallout. Ex-Iceland president warns, and as Trump sharpens the rhetoric again, as he just told that anything less than US full control of Greenland is unacceptable. So that's definitely still not the good news about the geopolitical tension, not even mentioning the Iran situation. So there are problems, guys. Outside there are problems, but seems like that the bulls, especially the tech bulls, are quite strong for the start of the day. Well, why it is and in that shape at the moment? TSMC is the reason, as TSMC just delivered another record quarter as profit jumps 35%, guys. That's a huge profit jump, fueled by robust AI chip demand. So the chip stocks are just pushing higher. Okay, now let's see what else all around the world. But before that, let's see how Europe just did the opening and the closing soon. DAX, it's in zero, FTSE green, moderate green, I would say. On the European markets, Asia is the same. However, Nikkei is quite strong, 1.48%. And of course, what else if not a new all-time high again for today? On the crypto side, Bitcoin yesterday just made a very nice run to the upside, But now it's just get back again under this or around this 95k area, which is a very, very strong resistance slash support level. So I'm going to watch that 95. However, seems like it's just bounced from there again and trying to get to this 97 area. So Bitcoin is strong. Bitcoin is still strong. Let's see whether the Bitcoin stocks are going to roar back to yesterday. Some of them did indeed. Finally, the MSTR just played out nicely if you just stayed in this trade, but not a very huge. Not a very huge profit indeed, just $1 or so. 187 was my partialing point. I did, and I just let it alone. Silver was though still a very nice mover above this 80, 84, $83 area. This was like a quite of a nice one. Silver I'm going to watch today as well. And let's just see how gold and silver doing for today after like a monster run again on a pullback. But again, I'm just going to watch it, especially if there will be some news like out of the blue, it can happen. On the economic calendar, what do we have for today? So far, we had CPI, PPI. For today, we have unemployment claims. It's already released, and the number is lower than expected. So that's quite of a good news. Empire State Manufacturing Index, much better than expected, and the Philly Fed as well. So seems like this is a quite of a good start of the day on the economic front. But Goolsby's speech was not really bullish, I would say, regarding this inflation and the Fed independence. And more FOMC member speakers continued, like 8:35 Bostich, 9:15 Barr, 12:40 Barkin, and 1:30 p.m. Schmid is going to speak. So still a lot in the pipeline, but no more big economic news, if not the natural gas storage, but actually nothing else. Hi Nitsa, nice to see you. Good morning to you. So these are shaping the markets, guys. There's news about the economic news. I think the most bullish news for the market, especially for the tech stocks, is definitely the TSMC earnings. And there were some more earnings. We are just going to get there, of course, especially again the bank earnings. On the international news, as I've told you, this not the iron situation is not good either, but Greenland situation is getting again quite serious here. So let's see how it's going to be continued. Amazon's European sovereign cloud launch is a big bet. AWS CEO German just tells CNBC, so might we should watch Amazon. Oil prices fall more than 4% after Trump says killing has stopped in Iran. So this is again quite of a let's see what kind of news is going to be. The USO, which is ETF of the oil on the TEFS platform, this is a quite of a deep move to the downside. I guess that's why you want to check this XOM. XOM is the biggest oil stock. It's definitely extended, and you know what? We should just move it to the short candidates list along these news. So long, short, and secondary. And I'm going to start with a short candidate for today, and this is going to be XOM. But we can watch APA, DVN, or any other oil-related stock as well. Okay, what else in the news? I'm just checking market watch quickly. As I've told you, jobless claims good. Manufacturing index is good. So far good, but let's see what's coming next. Bitcoin news on the market watch, actually. This is interesting. Usually they do not put the Bitcoin on the headlines, but now it is there. Nasdaq leads S&P 500 higher. As I've told you, Dow holds steady with oil and precious metals fall on easing on the iron's tensions, which is from one point of view, it's a very good news. For the ones who are still holding oil or metals, it's a small pullback, I would say. Verizon's outage may have annoyed users, but it did not bother the investors so far. BlackRock just released earnings too, and the assets surged to $14 trillion record as it looks to private markets. Wow, that's a big one. Okay, TSMC news here as well. Copper stocks are rallying. Goldman Sachs just told they fear of correction is coming on the copper related stocks. So if you have any investment traders in this type of sector, please just be careful. And what else in here? Nothing else, which I would say it's very important. Let's just jump into the big movers. So guys, if you have anything else on the radar, please just let me know. So far, again, we have several great candidates, starting with the oil stocks to the downside, and maybe even the gold and silver related stocks. I'm going to call silver to the short side, but again, I'm going to be careful with that because, you know, we could see already some reversals, like a sudden reversals on the precious metals. Now let's see Taiwan Semiconductors. Chip makers soared 6.6% so far. Reason for that, posted a record quarter, again 35% increase in the fourth quarter profit, beating estimates amid demand for its AI chips. Well done, TSM. And if TSM is going up, the rest of the chip stocks are continued to. Memory chip especially, like again SanDisk. SanDisk is higher, guys. Micron is higher. MU again. What else? Seagate Technology and WDC on the run. All of them are extremely extended, but you know what? I just cannot use this phrase on these stocks because it seems like that the top is still far away. I don't know. That's actually crazy. Like WDC, frankly, it was on a $30 level, like in 2025 April, now it's 220. Amazing. So if you want to check, we can check some here. Definitely rather WDC and MU than Ascendix, because Ascendix can be crazy. But on the secondary list, I'm going to watch it because even despite of being a crazy stock, this can be a huge winner, as we know. Hi Amir, nice to see you. Zuki, nice to see you. Yes, TSM already on my list, and SIDU, which is just pumping higher too. Nice lower price stock. We love this type of stocks. It's just going to go to my secondary list. Thanks for the tip. Now let's see what else on the move. ASML, shares of chip equipment, 6% on TSM, of course. So let's see ASML, which is another quite of a crazy mover, sometimes with really spready. So this one, it's not for my budget, I will tell you. We have lower priced, better stocks in this industry. But if you like ASML, just watch it and trade it. Hi, Mr. Brackage. Nice to see you. Good morning. Next one is Spotify, which is up 1% as the streaming giant said it would raise its subscription price in the US to $13 from $12, so $1 per month, which definitely going to cause some nice move up, increase in the profit. So far Spotify, wow, that was just extended to the downside already, 1% higher now. I'm not very satisfied with the pre-market volume, but let's just give a chance for the Spotify to make a nice daily reversal here. Next one on the list is the banks like Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, and the rest. Now let's see what Goldman just did. It slipped 1.4%, reporting fourth quarter results, and it's still in the downside. Don't forget this news from Trump from Monday. You know, the 10% credit card debt cap. This still pressuring the banks, and so far they did not very well. Let's just check JP Morgan, for example. So GS, I'm just going to put it to the short side. Next one in the row, it's MS, Morgan Stanley. Morgan Stanley at the moment, it was in the green, but pulled back already. I don't know. I like GS better. MS, I'm just going to put it to the secondary list. It was anyway less up than 1%, fourth quarter earnings. Numbers as expected, revenue exceeded. So not a bad news, but again, the pressure on the financial stocks is definitely valid still. And BlackRock was the last one which did quite good, but this is a stock which is about $1,000. So if you like it, BLK, you can trade it. Let's see, it's starting quite nicely though. Nice gap up, volume very low, so that means it's going to be crazy spready. Not my type of stock, guys. If you like it, it's definitely to the long side. I like the reversal on the daily too, but this is way too crazy for me. Okay, I love it, guys. Okay, I'm not going to forget it. I'm just checking immediately. Oklo, beautiful. I still like this. Actually, it looks like now on the daily, like a start of a inverted head and shoulders, and is up 12% or 12%, maybe 12% today. I wish 2% only, but nice pre-market volume. I love it. With eyes to the long side, I'm just going to call it okay. Hello to the long candidates, and thank you for the warning. I almost forgot. Dell Technologies is the next one. Company gained 2% at an Barclays upgrade. Very nicely done, Dell. Let's see how the daily looks like and the pre-market volume. Quite good. My only problem it is this 200 EMA, but it's on 128, so still a lot to go. And there is the 20 EMA on the 124, but still a lot to go. Let's see whether the Dell is able to make a double bottom here. Well, it doesn't look very strong on the daily in the recent weeks, but let's just give the chance to the Dell to continue higher based on that nice upgrade from the Barclays. And the Barclays just called it to overweight from equal weight. That's quite good. And the reason is there's AI server order stability of its AI operating markets and expanding opportunities enterprise server and storage for the call. Nicely done. Rocket Lab is here as well. Shed 2.4 downgraded by KeyBank. Ouch, that's not a good news for Rocket Lab, which is still down 2.34%, quite of a high volume and very extended. I love it for a possible profit taking opportunity on that downgrade. So RKLB can go to the short list. Memory chips, as I've told you, we were talking about that because of Taiwan Semiconductor's earnings beat, fueled the rally on Sentix, Western Digital, Micron and Seagate Technology, Micron and WDC is my favorite. SanDisk, we are going to watch it, but maybe I'm not going to touch it. You know, it's a crazy stock. Let's see how it's going to perform. And DraftKings, sports gambling platform 1.4, upgrade by Wells Fargo. Well done, DKNG. I have not traded this stock for a very long time. And now it's up 2% though. Volume is still not that fantastic. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. It's just in the middle of this consolidation on the daily. Not my ultimate favorite. I think we have better calls to the long side. But if you like it, I'm just going to call it to the secondary list. So that's it about the new stocks. But we have some crazy movers like Applied Material. Again, this is one of I think it's. Vidas, you like it or Buzak? Sorry, I'm just a bit confused here, but I know one of you really like this AMAT applied material, which is still looking like going to go higher. Amazing this stock is, and it is just pointing for a possible new all-time high. And it is not just on a possible new all-time high, it is on an all-time high as I see. That's crazy. All right, applied materials, if you like it, I'm going to be careful with this one for sure. You do. You do. Good, good, good. So it's going to be on our list. MU, as I mentioned you, it's just pushing higher again. After a small bull flag, might this is the day for a breakout, who knows? But for that, it needs to break over this 352, 353 area, which is still $8 away. So it's still not there. STX, of course, it's pushing higher as well. Seagate, AVGO at this time, starting in 3%, but AVGO is struggling big time, guys. Look at the daily. It's just on this consolidation zone for a while and just it's not able to break this 360 level. I'm always going to keep an eye on AVGO and Oracle too, but maybe rather going to favor AMD over AVGO because that looks like as a great one. So AMD is going to be on my long list too. SMCI, poor thing, this is just pushing lower and lower. Maybe this is the pain Max Pain here, I don't know, it's up 1.57%, keeping an eye for a reversal. NVIDIA, of course, it's pushing higher as well, 1.50%. Amazon, as I mentioned in the news, it's looking like a reversal. UPST, SoundHound, Google, Microsoft, so everything is into the green. Microsoft, wow, that just suffered a big drop yesterday. Tesla, so trying. I'm going to watch it too. And Netflix is here too. Netflix, we were expecting that for a nice reversal yesterday. It was a huge short instead. And on this $88 level, let's see whether this was the max pain or we are still pushing lower. The weakest stock is XOM traders and coin. So the Bitcoin related stocks made a nice dry yesterday but pulled back, and now the coin is starting in red. Reddit is in red as well, 1% lower. J&J, the big stock which just does not care about the market, now starting in red. Hood is slight red, and Bitcoin is hovering between this 96 97 area. I'm going to watch for breakout formations on the Bitcoin, especially about this 97,200. If it's going to break it through, might we will see another monster day by the Bitcoin. So we have enough candidates, I think. I'm still going to check very quickly my gainers and losers list in the TEFS platform. Yes, I have it. ENTG, MEG, Onto are the strongest. LRCX is very strong too. Galaxy is up 7.66%. GLXY. Galaxy Digital 7%. Doesn't look bad. Guys, I like Galaxy. I really like Galaxy. Maybe this can be the big mover, lower price stock. Okay, what else in here? ASML, we were talking about that. TSM, of course. AHR is going higher too. Let me just check it. CRWV, as I almost forgot Oklo, I did forget CRWV as well, which can be interesting. AHR, not really. CRWV, now let's see. This still looks good. CRWV is going to be on my watch list too. Traders, SNDK, of course, WDC, we mentioned these stocks. There are so many very strong stocks today, guys. I think I'm just going to stay with the list, not make it longer. To the short side, now let's see. Gold related stocks and ETFs, silver related stocks and ETFs too. Okay. CART is down. ZIM integrated is down too. Okay, 3%, 147. Maybe a small, but not my favorite. It's very strong on the daily. Okay, guys, I'm not going to force these short candidates. We have some, and if the market wants to go up, anyway, we need the long ones better. So here is the list for today. AGPU. I'm going to check it, but again, I don't think so. We can trade it. No, it's not tradable. I'm just going to get the risk management team, and maybe they can open it for the opening, which is like 6 minutes to go. But good luck with that lower price stock. Okay, guys, what else in here? I think that's it. We just need to get the stocks which are the best for the start. I mean, especially for the first 15 minutes. Well, I'm definitely going to watch OKLO here. So OKLO looks really good for a reversal. I like Galaxy as well, as I've told you, GLXY on the long side. MSTR, I'm not sure I want to go with that, but rather WDC, TSM for sure. TSM, I'm going to watch it maybe instead of JP Morgan, because we have other bank stocks today. WDC, MU, it's on my list. TSM, to the short side, I'm going to watch XOM and SLV and GS. XOM, SLV, SLV and GS as well. Tesla, NVIDIA, AMD definitely on my list. Okay, CWEN. Hi, Buza. Good evening to you. MS, yep. SLV on my list. CWN, not yet. CWEN, Clearway Energy. Let me just check it. Oh, nice jump. Really nice jump. Pre-market volume so-so, but doesn't look bad at all for the long. Not bad. I'm just going to watch it in the corner here. Good catch. And Amazon. I think I'm going to watch Amazon as well, traders, as it was in the news. All right, our watch list is ready, steady, go. We still have 3 minutes to go. For the ones who just joined, this is the trading room of the TEFS proprietary trading company. We do services like, we offer services like challenges and funded account packages, new, very much updated and fantastic courses on the way. They are going to be ready by February, mid-March, something like this. I just recorded them, of course, from A to Z, so from starter level till professional traders level. It's going to be 3 courses going with the funded account packages and of course VIP treatment as well, which means private mentoring. So if you are interested in any challenges or funded account packages, please just look around in our website. Yes, Nitsan, Galaxy closes first 75 million blockchain-based loan deal on Avalanche. Thank you very much for the news. I really like how Galaxy is moving. Hopefully there will be some more in the pipeline. If not, I'm just going to watch it. All right, traders, LRCX, I just wanted to check too because this is extremely strong. Oh my goodness, this is on a new high too. Wow, yeah, I remember this had a split. This had a split. Look at that. And since then, it's just going higher. Amazing. And I'm very much wondering whether Netflix is going to do it today or not, you know, this reversal. So a lot to go, guys. No more big economic news. So far, the economic news were quite good. Unemployment claims lower, the manufacturing indices higher. So really good news. But Fed Goolsbee just make some turmoil with his opinion about the inflation. If the Fed independence is going to disappear, then that means, at least according to his words, that the inflation is going to roar back, which is definitely not a good news for the US economy and the US consumers. But this is still far away, hopefully. And it's not going to happen until this point. Let's just focus on our fantastic candidates list. So good luck, everyone. We are just starting in less than a minute. All right, just checking. Okay, no answer yet. Guys, this is Thursday, tomorrow Friday. I'm not telling you because you don't know. I just want to highlight here that this is a full trading week, but not like next week. Next week, Monday, is Martin Luther King's Day, as you know, MLK Day. So this is going to be a day off in the US, like a bank holiday, and on the market as well. So on Monday, it's no trading. Market is not going to be open. Trading room is not going to be open, but we do continue as usual on Tuesday. So this is going to be a long weekend. That's why tomorrow I'm waiting for quite of a crazy volatility, not just because of the long weekend, but tomorrow is going to be the first 2026 option expiration because this is the third Friday of January. Now let's see. Hi, Jim Lee. Good morning to you. Nitsan SPHL. Now let's see. I don't think so. We can trade it. No, this is too small as well. All right, traders, we just started. Good luck, everyone. Let's just make a nice green day like yesterday. And I'm going to be extra careful again because this week so far, quite volatile and crazy, I would say. So let's see how today is going to perform. WDC, SNDK, TSM, of course, all of them are just starting with a huge gap up. MU especially. Netflix starting strong, looking better for sure. OKLO, great. I'm looking for gap and goes first. Tesla, nice gap up. NVIDIA, of course, beautiful gap up. Amazon pulling back already. Ooh, AMD, you are a beast. And CWEN. Oh, GS. I was watching for a short. Now it's just pushing higher like crazy. That's a funny one. Okay, traders. So SPY triple Q nice gap up. Question whether we can continue 695. Very strong level on the SPY. So I mean a resistance level. I'm going to watch it. AMD, I like how strong it is. Yes, CRWV, definitely it's on my list for today. AMD looks really good too. Let me just check CRWV too. Okay, a low pulling back though. Nice pie. Looks like as it's CRWV looks like it's in a beast mode, okay? Actually, this can be an open range break too. Just a bit too early. NVIDIA trying to break the highs. Amazon pullback. AMD very strong. I feel like I'm going to go AMD over NVIDIA today as well. Coin really weak. 2% already to the downside. Market is consolidating, of course, as usual. With the start of the days, Riley checking. I can't read it. Good luck with that, Jeremy. Okay, Hood is going down. CRM is going down. WMT is going down. It's interesting. WMT. I think WMT can be a profit-taking day, actually. Let's see. All right, traders. So far, I am watching even Tesla here. Okay, let's see. Tesla, TSLA, CRWV. Yeah, Netflix breaking higher. Amazon. Tesla looks quite good over the highs. And OKLO for a possible reversal. Let me just check it OKLO first. WDC looks very good over the highs too. Come on, OKLO. OKLO can be a good one over 97.50 traders. 97.50. Spotify checking. Spotify. I don't know whether it's going to be enough for Spotify to push higher. You called it over. I mean, these news were good, but not, I don't know whether it was good enough. However, it's extended and the good news can just trigger some buying and closing on some shorts. This can be a nice one. A bit spready. This is my only problem, that it's not a bit spread. It's $1.50 spread on the stock. You know what? I'm just going to watch it at this time, or just take it with a very, very small share size, which I like though. Actually, it's starting to be this AMD bull flag. And as I've told you, even this Tesla here, Tesla maybe over the high, daily is not that good. Okay, so far market consolidating, not a clear level for sure. So my first trade is going to be, there are some candidates here, but I think I'm going to be with OKLO over 97 and 65. OKLO 97 and 65, little bit lower share size as usual because it's still very early, but I like this OKLO opportunity for the reversal. So 65, I think 70, 65, 66, 70 is going to be my entry here. 97.70 stop loss is under 96.30 or 96, so we need at least $1.50 for the first partial, and I'm in OKLO. AMD looking like as a breakout too. CWN, nice reversal. Galaxy reverse too. Galaxy 3, 30, 10, 12 can be, oh, nice. Okay, guys, OKLO, beautiful. I'm going to take a partial just before 100, like 99, 60, 70. SNDK checking. Come on. Let's go for 99, over 99. Okay, on OKLO traders, I'm ready to take 75% off. Very nice OKLO. SNDK checking. Not yet, but looks interesting, Jeremy. Looks interesting, that's for sure. SPY triple Q still consolidating. Triple Q though, it's not that good. It's just ranging a little bit lower. Oh, come on, OKLO. TSM making a reversal. Netflix breaking out. So many opportunities, guys. XOM under the lows. I won't have time to call it, but XOM under 128.25. XOM 128.25. Stop loss over 129. 23 is going to be my entry here on the XOM. Uh-oh, OKLO, and I missed the partial. That's not good. Yeah, that's the problem with OKLO. That's why I took it with a lower share size here. So I will have a time to call this XOM. So XOM, I'm going to short it under 128 and 25, okay? 128 and 25 only. OKLO, I give a little chance. However, that looks like as a very nasty false breakout. That's why I took it with a lower share size as usual. Tesla still trying. GS nice pullback. AMD pulling lower. Amazon down. Okay. Now let's see what else in here. SNDK, I still like it. SNDK, but only with a lower share size. SNDK is just a fun share size as usual. WDC is here as well. 225. WDC. You long Vita is XOM? Okay. Yeah, it's like a consolidation, so anything can happen, right? WDC 225 or here the SNDK, but SNDK again is just a fun share size traders. SNDK. Liquidity grab, yeah. All right, it can be easily. Okay. All right, traders. So SNDK I think is just $5 to go. All right, this OKLO though it's not doing that good, but at least it's climbing back. Market still in a consolidation mode. Unfortunately, so far it was not able to continue with this nice gap up and go formation. OKLO is suffering too here around the entry. How about CRWV? Tesla. It's a scalp. Okay, guys, good luck with this one. Definitely it has not entered to my short one. Watching TSM maybe 342.50, which I like better than the SNDK actually. And I start very a little bit on OKLO. CRWV looks interesting too, TSM. But only over the high CRWV as I see. Not before. All right, traders, so far market does not continue higher for this gap and go. SLV starting to be weaker too. SLV. Maybe today it's a small pullback. Oh, I missed my TSM call. Great. XOM out. Good. Okay. I have not entered to the short side, but I'm still holding it as a possible one. But Galaxy, not the real deal yet. SLV, I'm just checking. AFRM strong after very long push to the downside actually, yes, it's not good. All right, traders, so far SNDK is in over this 410, 419 is going to be my first partial there, and OKLO suffering. And VDA is on the highs. Tesla, it's trying to get higher. All eyes on AMD for me as well. And if you took TSM, I just call it over this 342.50. I missed my own call, but looks good. AVGO looks great as well, but I'm not satisfied with the volume. Let's just leave it. MU checking. Okay, traders, I'm ready to take a partial on SNDK. Ready to take a partial on SNDK. It's a $7 now in the money. I'm just taking my partial here. And that's it. SPY trying to make a reversal. Nice. I'm going to get, I think, 80% out on the S&DK. Took it. First partial done. DKNG checking. You can take a partial on TSM traders if you took it. WDC is the same, partialing point. So actually, it doesn't matter which one you took. MU looks good, but I want to see a consolidation here and a continuation formation before I take it at all on the MU, Jeremy. CRW, we check in. DKNG looks good too. But as I've told you, Jeremy, for me, sometimes it's not the best mover, a big mover. I'm just going to watch it here. This Ochello is still suffering, but I'm going to hold it. CRWV looks very good. CRWV looks really good. 98 you told. 98, it's already over 98. Now it's only 99 for me. Only this $100 level, which I am a bit afraid of. However, it looks quite strong. Now, come on, market, we need a direction first. So, trade on SNDK $7 closed. Stop loss on 410 and let it run. MU, I'm watching. AMD, I'm watching. But surprisingly, NVIDIA is breaking higher. Oh, CWEN was a nice one too. Just missed it. Traders is okay, although is not doing too much. It's just on the entry again. And I'm not very satisfied with that trade, not like SNDK or WDC or TSM or whatever you took, because all of them is the same sector. And I'm just thinking in OKLO even to lower my share size like to the half on this 40 cents loser. It's not a biggie. CRWV I keep an eye on. That still looks good, but only over 98.80 now for me. SLV, phew, good one, Luis. Good one. Hola. I would say under 80.80 for a scalp. 80.80 for a scalp, but again, with the precious metals, I'm going to be careful. Now let's see OKLO, what you can do here. CRWV looking good still. You know what? I'm going to call CRWV, but only over 98. 98 and 85. This is going to be the one. And the last chance I'm going to give to this Oklo trade here. But rather, I feel like if it's not making the move, I need to just lower the share size and make a loss management there. All right, CRWV only over 80, 85. Let's be like 89 is going to be my entry here on the CRWV. TSM beautiful. Second partial can be done soon. MU, well done. I was still waiting for that, Jeremy. Great call. And SNDK is going nicely. My stop loss under 415 now. 415, so $5 I'm just going to lock in. Okay, hello, finally in almost to the green, but still annoying, I would say. And the triple Q is showing a direction. I did not take NVIDIA, unfortunately. I was not really believing in it, but I'm going to take a little short on SLV, Luis, if you are with me. SLV, and on the SLV, I'm going to take like a under 80.80. Okay, 80.80 on the SLV. Under 80.80 just for a scalp. Just only for a scalp. Beautiful MU, beautiful TSM, beautiful everything. What we did call so far. Only I missed this Oklo move. This is not doing great, guys. The OKLO. ROLR, hearted Jeremy. Thank you for the info. Yeah, I cannot read it. It's crazy. Vidice, yeah, it was not on my list today. Ooh, Reddit. What a big drop on Reddit too. It's not nice. All right, traders, SNDK, it's going to be out under 415. SLV entered. I want to see like a 20 cents around. And unfortunately, Oklo is not doing the right thing here. PLTR checking. PLTR. It's all over the place again, Humble Ninja. I don't know what happened with this stock, but the character of the stock is just changed a lot. I don't like it anymore too much. Oh, SLV, come on. Yeah, I felt like I need to be very careful with the precious metals today. Market is still not doing anything. Oklo is just doing the craziness as usual. You're welcome. No, I don't know. Nowadays, I do not trust this stock too much. It's just changed. AMD on the highs, NVIDIA stop, Tesla not doing anything, and silver is shaking me out. Ouch. Don't do that, silver. Come on. But Oklo finally it's moving again. Max pain on the silver is over 81.60. This is just in case, and OKLO. I'm not going to be that greedy on OKLO anymore. Around the high of the day, 99, I'm going to take a partial traders on the OKLO. I'm watching Netflix as well for this reversal here. TSM, watch out on the TSM if you took it on this 342 something. I would put my stop loss 342.40 and let's see how it's moving. Market's still on a little bit muted after this nice breakout. Now let's see the other stocks here. Applied Materials still very strong, 9%. Craziness. AMD 5% higher now. Look at that. Oh, and I missed the all eyes on AMD, you see, and I missed the VWAP reversal. Now it's ready to break the highs as I see. MU beautiful, but pulling back a bit. And VDA as well. How about SMCI? Okay, Oklo, it's nice in green finally, but we still need to see 99. SMCI possible VWAP reversal here, not bad. Yeah, traders, I'm going to get SMCI over 29.10. Yeah, I see Humble Ninja. That's why I'm trying to get this SMCI here for a nice reversal play. Let's see. And I have a bad news. I will have the first loser on silver soon. I can't believe that. It just tricked me. Okay. Let's see SMCI. 50 on the way on the SLV. That's not good. Vidais, it was a short. It was a short, a nice intraday breakdown, but so far it's not working. So far it's not working. OKLO suffering, market is suffering too. How about J&J? The stock which is ignoring the market. Looks like small profit taking mode on the J&J. Netflix moving lower now. Traders, SNDK is going to be out soon. SNDK. 415, under 415 is my stop loss there. OKLO still trying. If OKLO could break the 99, I think we could have a very nice winner there. And unfortunately, first loser just called on SLV today. Shoo. This one tricked me. This one just tricked me very badly. SMCI. Still going to give a little chance here. SNDK is still in, and OKLO is just playing such an ugly game here. Amazing. Google, checking Google. Yeah, not a nice market again. Big red candle on the market. Yeah, look at the market as well, with guys. Ugly. We have a rinse and repeat of yesterday and the day before. Big changes in no time. That's not good. This is not good. Triple Q on the lows. SPY breaking the lows. What happened? News? Let me just check it. Maybe some Greenland talks. I don't know. Just checking here. Cannot see anything interesting and no economic news today. MSTR checking. MSTR. Yes, maybe Buzak. Let me just check it a bit better. And especially the Bitcoin, how the Bitcoin is doing. Nice reversal on the Bitcoin. So yeah, maybe MSTR is going to be the one too. Last chance for Oklo here on this 97 area. Market is pointing lower at the moment. SMCI just a small loss so far. But OKLO, it's making me a little bit nervous here. SNDK is still in green. That's good. How about TSM? TSM still looks fantastic, guys. The WDC checking too. It was the 225 breakout. This just went back. AMD looking like a bull flag on AMD. But VWAP reversal was nicer. VWAP reversal was much, much nicer. Netflix, nothing. UPST, WMT is in green again. Look at that stock, amazing. Reddit is the loser of the day, guys. Wow. Big pullback on the Reddit. Coin is weak too. I'm still holding everything SNDK, SMCI, Oklo, and waiting for the market to decide whether it's going to be a nasty pullback towards to the gap fill or this is just a bad trap. WDC on VWAP, MU on VWAP, coin trying hard. So MSTR still can be a good one, Buzak. However, I think I would take it only over 175.30, something like this. SMCI making a reversal, that's good. And Oklo, my goodness, this OKLO, it's just killing me. CRWV, not doing too much. And NVDA just touched the VWAP as well, traders. So some VWAP touches we have here. Nice, SMCI back to the entry. Come on, SPY, come on, Triple Q. I need you because I have only longs. 420 on the SNDK. Well done, SNDK. Netflix. JP Morgan is green today, guys. Look at JP Morgan now. It was our beautiful trade 2 days as well. To the short side now is just making a reversal. All right, market is in a nice reversal, but we really need it stronger. Finally, SMCI in green. I want to see a 20 cents at least on the trade, like around 29, 30, 35. I want to take the first partial. OKLO is suffering a lot, so I think if it's going to get back near to the entry, I'm going to half the share size. It's just not doing anything at all, unfortunately. Apple is in a slight green now as well. It's good. MSTR still looks like a very nice cup and handle formation, Buzak, by the way. Meta, oh my goodness, that's a crazy one. Look at that. PLTR. Now let's see this PLTR again. TSM, why I did not take TSM as well. And SNDK. TSM, beautiful. Stop loss traders just under 345 now. And you can take a second partial. Beautiful trade, SNDK. And TSM as well. PLTR checking. PLTR, it's crazy. It's still very crazy. I know, Alex. I would say maybe over the highs. SPY touched the VWAP and might got some rejection here. Everything still looks good except of OKLO, unfortunately. How about AMD? Pulling back to LRCX. That's a crazy one. Applied materials on the VWAP as well. Look at AMAT. Did I look at AMAT? That looks like as a perfect VWAP reversal. I just can't believe when I'm just checking the daily that it still can go higher, and it still can go higher. Amazing. Okay, here is TSM again, second partial, stop loss under 345, beautiful trade. But unfortunately, OKLO, I need to get rid of it. Shoo. And if it's a loser, I'm going to be red for the day. That's not good. This is not good. MSTR, so far, no entry yet. No entry yet on MSTR Buzak. Look at that. It got a rejection on the VWAP. SPY triple Q fighting with the VWAP as well. And I'm going to watch this 96 on this OKLO. Yeah, the problem was, I think, that it was too much in the pre-market. I mean, if the market is moving already like 1% or close to that, like the triple Q on new all-time high environment, it's not good because the party is overdone. Like this is like an after party, but not the best one. Yes, with ICE it is. That's crazy. I can't believe it's still pushing higher, by the way. All right, so far it's a rejection on the SPY and the triple Q. We got almost the 30 minutes here and I am in red. Shoo. No, market. WTC, I'm not sure it can go more. DKNG not moving. How about Roblox? Roblox is not bad, but it needs to go back over the, I don't know, VWAP. I don't know. Let's just leave Roblox alone. Ooh, MSTR moving lower. Look at that. Let me just check Bitcoin here. Not my ultimate favorite market again, I must tell you. Only SNDK, which is still doing the job. We should watch still NVIDIA and AMD as well, traders. How about INTC? I did not have it on my watch list today. It's not the best for today for sure. AVGO, still hovering. AVGO, it's only over the highs, I think. How about Dell? It was in the news today as well. Oh, Dell had a very nice recovery. Look at Dell. Oh, what a nice intraday breakout here. Just missed it. I'm going to watch Dell here, traders. Maybe instead of Netflix because it's not doing too much. Dell and Oracle. I wanted to check too. ORCL. Oracle. Muted. Not doing too much. And the market just cannot get back to the strong side. Stays under the VWAP. Not good for my lungs. And I need to give up on OKLO soon. That's not good. TSM is still going. SNDK and the rest are still going. Yes, AMD is very strong. Really, Jeremy. Yeah, I'm kicking myself on the TSM. Very much indeed. Can't believe I just missed this trade. Oh yeah, and I'm canceling XOM, of course. Because it's just pushing higher. Tesla, it's completely muted and not doing anything at all. SMCI is getting back to the entry for the third time. I'm start not liking this this non-moving stock. So might I just get out here? Okay, hello, really last after last chance. Yeah, I guess so, Vida. It's very nice call indeed. Okay, NVDA is looking strong as well, but I think for every, except of TSM and SNDK, for every other stock to move higher, we need the market. The market is completely muted. We need a new daily high on the market to see some impact on these stronger stocks as well. And it's 10 o'clock now. Sometimes we see some moves here and there after 10 o'clock. Let's see if it's going to happen. I'm still watching CRWV traders, but this seems like a little bit muted for today as well. The entry is here. Actually, the entry, we have a better entry with the CRWV, and it's over 97.80 now. 97.80 on the CRWV. It's an intraday breakout. So new entry. 97.82. Okay, now CRM, not CRM, SMCI. I was just watching CRM. SMCI is back to the entry. And if it cannot make the move now, I'm going to get out. I'm not waiting for this SMCI. Unfortunately, as I've told you, market does not support us too much. And RKLB, I knew I forgot something. Thank you, Jeremy. You see, this is the strength of our fantastic trading community. And I love RKLB under 88.30, the same. I'm taking Jeremy's call, RKLB. RKLB under 88.30. I love the call. I really like it. 88.28 is going to be my entry. Finally, SMCI is up again, but as I've told you, I'm going to watch as a hawk. If it cannot break 29.20, I'm out. I'm not going to stay in. Market's still struggling a lot. CRWV is in. SMCI in a very small profit, and I'm waiting for RKLB short as well. Market struggling big time. Come on, SMCI, just a partial, please. Just go for a nice partial. I'm going to get 80%, I think. Here is the 20. Come on, market, show yourself. CRWV nice, but we need a little bit more, like breaking the highs, for example. It would be great. TSM still stretching, guys. Stop loss under 346 and just let it run. AMD looks like as a possible breakout. CRWV making a nice move. But I'm starting not liking this SMCI at all. It's just the third try to break the highs and it's not working. I don't like the volume. It's not really strong. So even despite being a very extended stock to the downside, it's not really working. Not really working, unfortunately. NVDA trying to make a reversal here too. CRWV still good, but we need to break the highs. Okay, hello. It's crazy. Okay, we are back to the entry with SMCI and I'm going to half my share size. I just do not like what it is doing at the moment. Third try and it cannot do anything. Come on, SMCI. Market is muted too. Such a shame. I was expecting a much better market here. Come on. Move too much in the pre-market. This is my feeling, guys. We just did move too much in the pre-market. This is the problem. So OKLO still suffering. CRWV nice, but we need the break of the highs here, which is like 98.80, like 99, I would say. Market does not help at all. RKLB has not entered yet. And we are just waiting and waiting. Nice. CRWV around 99. I'm going to take a partial. Before 99, I'm going to take a partial. SPY triple Q completely muted. Amazing. CRWV, here we are. I'm going to take 80%. Today it's just a scalping day as I see. Oh no, SPY is coming lower. That was good to take a half off on the SMCI. Maybe I give it back over the highs, but I don't know. We really need a big reversal here with this market, like a big fat green candles I need to see to support my longs. Okay, guys, here comes the 98.50, 98.50 on the CRWV. And around the high, I want to take a partial here, like it's almost $1. I don't want to be greedy today. Nah, SMCI, come on. Break the 30. SPY triple Q still nothing at all. SPY triple Q still nothing. Okay, traders, CRWV, CRWV, here we are. It cannot break the 47. It's okay. I'm just taking some off. Okay, I'll be going higher, not lower at the moment. Short XOM now. Yeah, it's a bit extended. Fill the gap with ice. It's looking better. It's looking better now. It's looking better now. Under 129.80. I would go 129.80, but yeah, it's not bad. SPY triple Q still weak. SPY triple Q still weak. MU muted, and market is almost breaking the lows. SMCI, I think I'm just going to close this stock with a small, very small loss. I just don't like it anymore. SPY back to the lows, triple Q back to the lows. Not good. Market is waiting for something. I just don't know for what, because we won't have any more news today. I mean, economic news at least. Guys, TSM, fantastic. I just do regret I did not take this. I mean, I forgot. Now the stop loss on TSM, 346.80, 346.80. And 350, definitely the third partial, okay? Just before 350, it's going to be the third partial. Unfortunately, looks like the rest of CRWV should be goodbye. It's just coming down again. I give a little bit more chance here, but I do not want to see it to break the break of the 97.50. SMCI, it's all it's back again. OKLO, it's alive, but nothing is moving nicely. MSTR, nothing at the moment. Abu, on the MSTR, unfortunately, no, it depends a lot on the Bitcoin, and the Bitcoin is a little bit like in a trap around this 96K area. Listen, under the lows, but rather if it's moving back over the VWAP, maybe it's a long. I don't know yet. I'm just going to keep an eye on it. So far traders, CRWV was a small partial. SMCI, so far not too much. SNDK, good mover and good winner. OKLO, who knows? We need the market. We still need the market. And now I see that the market is moving. Finally, nice green candle. Come on, market. AMD broke the highs. AMD just did break the highs. Just a second, traders. I will be back soon. Okay, I am back. And market is still not doing too much. Fantastic. What a triangle on MU. On 1 minute, you see this triangle? Looks quite interesting. Beautiful. Third partial on the TSM traders. Third partial on the TSM, stop loss under 347. Very nice. Out of CRWV. Could not make this 97.50. It's a small winner on CRWE. Whew, I'm fighting today for the green. Again, not a good feeling. The market is still pressured under the VWAP. But I feel like that the decision is close. Like if we are going to break down or we are just going higher for a new daily high. Come on, market, all eyes on you. We need you. AMD, okay. RKLB, still okay, I would say. Now let's see the news. I don't think so there are any news, actually, at all. Let me just check it. Spotify, no, nothing. SLV again, second chance trade. Now let's see, Buzak. I took it off my radar. No, it still doesn't want to go down. Look at that. Not yet, not yet. Maybe under the VWAP. Let's see. Roblox strong. Come on, OKLO. I'm so patient with you, but not for too long now. XOM still looks good, Buzak, if you like it, 129.80. I just do not want to overtrade myself either. Come on, SMCI, do the move finally. And OKLO as well. How about Microsoft? What Microsoft is doing? Meta, green, Tesla, not too much. Oh, beautiful. TSM just reached the 350, guys. This was the call of the day, which I missed. Can't believe myself. Now, market is pushing to the VWAP again. And it really needs to make a move now. SMCI, come on. CRWE, I think that was it. Maybe another reversal on the VWAP. I don't know. Let's just watch it. I'm not taking XOM at the moment, but looks good. Looks really good just for a scalp, for a pullback scalp. Market needs to break the VWAP. And at this time, guys, I see chance for that. I like the volume. It's little slight move on the volume. Oh, Oklo, it's almost back to the entry. I can't believe it. So if it goes to green, I'm green. Really nice in green in this case. VDICE, yeah, it does. Actually, it does. Very nice double bottom after the gap fill. It has a very nice chance for a top reversal, but double bottom, double top, sorry. GLXY, I took it down. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's back to this 30. Looks good. Nissan, I would take it over 30, I think only. Over 30. SPY broke the VWAP. Good news. 695 next, what we need to see to break. RKIB still looks fantastic, Jeremy. I still like your call there. CRWE out, Oklo suffering here together with the market. No, market move. Come on. We need a move. Okay, guys, I just got fed up completely with SMCI. I think I'm just going to drop it now. Very, very small loss here. SNDK, it's out too. Forgot SNDK to mention, it's out as well. SMCI, I think I'm not going to leave it anymore. It's just a very, very small loss. I have my share size already. Amazon looks like as a breakdown, and RKIB looks fantastic for the short side, actually. And SPY got another rejection on the VWAP. Ouch. Beautiful. Very nice XOM short under 129.80. Great call, VDICE. I think it has a chance to touch the VWAP around 129.20, 30. That can be the first partial on the XOM short. Well done. And as I've told you on the XOM, to take the third partial on 350, now it's pulling back as well. Stop loss can stay under 348, I think, 348. Very nice XOM. Here is the partialing point coming on the XOM. And the SPY is still in trouble. RKLB getting close. Okay. Nice dice. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea to make that stop there. Okay, traders, so out of SMCI, CRWV was a small winner. SMCI, it's a smaller loser, and OKLO in danger again. Whew, what an ugly day. Too much move in the pre-market, unfortunately. Way too much. Sometimes things are getting untradeable after such a big pre-market moves. Shoo. We had some nice several calls. I was not lucky with my trade so far, especially not taking TSM. And SPY just cannot make the decision here. Tesla is back over the VWAP. I don't know whether it's going to manage this intraday breakout over 443. This maybe can be an interesting one if the market breaks higher. 44320 on the Tesla. Maybe be nice. BMNR checking. BMNR. Nissan, your Galaxy is getting closer now. BMNR maybe, but I think I would take it only over the VWAP. Only over the VWAP at the moment. Whew, what an ugly market today, guys. I don't like it. Do not like it. Come on. Nice on Galaxy, Nissan. Nice call. SPY is trying hard to break at least the VWAP and the 694 area. Let's see if it's going to manage. Okay, so far so good. Now let's see some reversals here. RKLB still looks good. AMD very strong. How about AVGO? Nice breakout finally. UPST. Strong, but not enough. I'm going to put here BMNR instead of TSM. I don't think so. TSM is going to do anything at all now. NVDA pulling back to the VWAP. SPY is breaking the VWAP. Triple Q is just completely stuck on the VWAP. CRWV, it's back over the VWAP. VWAP is the star today, guys, that's for sure. At least everything is on the VWAP. Just the bad news, nothing is moving away from the VWAP too much. There are exceptions, of course. So the next trade which I'm waiting for, and I think this is going to be my last trade, it's RKLB short. And unfortunately, I'm just really going to get ready to close this OCLO. It's just not doing anything at all. Market just got another rejection. Come on. Baba, strong today. Meta. Meta is all over the place, very ugly. Coin weak, hood weak, MSTR really weak as well. I mentioned, by the way, Tesla because you know exactly that Tesla does not care about the market too much. So I'm not going to be surprised on a on a big green candle on the Tesla. Okay. But J&J, weak today. CRM in red as well. Now it's trying to pull back. Nice Galaxy. Are you in it, San, in the Galaxy? It looks really good. I would go for the high of the day for a partial and let's see. With the XOM, Vida, I think you can put your stop loss over 129.50 and there is a chance it's going to break lower. Nice, beautiful call on Galaxy, Nitsan. RKLB has not entered yet at the moment. RKLB, yes, 27 is my entry, so it's almost. Stop loss though is getting better, like the stop loss on the RKLB, it's going to be only over 89. I've told you, Tesla. I'm starting to know that stock better and better. But be careful with Tesla when you think that, okay, I really know that stock already, it can just surprise you. If anyone took Tesla, well done, guys. As I've told you, surprise of the day. Okay, here comes RKRB. ASTS, Buzak, checking ASTS. Maybe. Not my favorite. Not my favorite, to tell the truth. Oh, come on, RKRB. As the stop loss, it's about 88 or 89. I want to see 88 break, first of all, and then let's see. CRWV again? Yeah, as I've told you, it just went back over the VWAP. Like a very nice entry again, 97.50. Let's see how it's going to behave around the high again, because the SPY finally, I've seen that the SPY is really making a hard battle on the VWAP, and the SPY finally it's moving back to this 695 area and the high of the day. This can be a decision point for the market. Finally, traders, like almost 1 hour after we started. Traders, I'm going to stay a bit longer today because tomorrow I need to leave a bit earlier, like a 15-20 minutes earlier. So let's just play out this beautiful RKLB trade together, and CRWV maybe still can be interesting. Let's see. Wow, what an ugly day. I don't like when I'm just suffering for my green one. Okay, nice RKLB. Entry was 88.20. We should see like an 80 cents, around 87.50 would be a nice partialing point. Come on, SPY. Really going to get another rejection here? Oh, this stock, what stock? It's not a stock. The market is driving me crazy today. Ooh, MU is breaking down, guys. MU breaking down, and VDA might ready to break down. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful winner on RKLB. Come on, RKLB. A bit lower, please. Come on. A bit lower, 87.60. I think around 87.60 I'm going to take my partial there. Market again, very nasty rejection. Very, very nasty rejection here on the market. MSTR broke. MU very nasty breakdown. NVIDIA is breaking down too. Okay, beautiful. RKLB. I'm just taking my first partial here. 75% of my share size. And stop loss is going to be just over the entry. Okay. Now let's see. Hopefully it still can go lower. In the meantime, market is still extremely nasty. Not able to continue in a direction today at all. Okay, SPY back to the VWAP, triple Q on the VWAP. AMD, checking. Maybe RKLB was just a quick scalp. It's okay. AMD. Yeah, listen, if NVIDIA and MU continues lower, maybe. Yeah. Oh, my Oklo is still suffering. I'm okay with that. It's a very small share size, but I don't know. Just too patient with the trade. Come on, RKLB, turn around here. SPY triple Q always just battling here, but no direction. Very sad. Now let's see the other stocks there. Reddit, it's already over. Amazon, nothing. AFRM is getting stronger now. Sad thing, until we cannot get a real direction from the market, it's so hard to pick any stocks. Not easy, that's for sure. All right, SMCI since then is just hovering in the entry. NVDA doesn't look good, neither MU. I'm just, I don't know, I feel like I'm over trading a bit, but I'm just thinking on MU short. If this continues, look at this. RKLB is still in the play. Really hope for another nice breakdown there. SPY, one big red candle together with the triple Q back to the lows. RKLB coming back too. Come on, RKLB, break the lows, please. On the daily, there is still enough room to go, even down to this 80, 85 area. SLV again, checking. Maybe. I'm just going to wait a bit more with the SLV, but rather maybe I'm not going to touch it. It's just tricked me so badly today. Okay, market. So no decision. Still no decision, guys, at all. JMJ. 3 big green days equals profit taking, I think. That's it, Vidai. Nothing else. I'm going to watch it tomorrow as well. Dell is very strong though, traders. Dell is ready to break the highs now. So I don't think so anything special has happened with Johnson & Johnson actually. That's it. All right, traders. So RKLB still running, Oklo suffering. CRWV, maybe we can watch it, but I just don't like this whole market today. SLV is getting better, but Buzak, I think I'm not going to take it at this time. Sorry. Just let the dog in. One of the dog is always coming, going. Okay, guys, RKLB is out. It was just a scalp. Watch out on the SLV is just making very nice candles with wicks from under, which means that some buyers just pushing back the price. So I would say I would wait for a break under the VWAP first. CRWV, unfortunately, you know what? It's not going. It looks very good. It looks very good, Buzak, but we need the market for that stock for sure. Looks good. I like it. But we need some momentum. We do not have a momentum except of the gap up on the market. There is no continuation, and that's quite annoying. So guys, only okay, hello, I'm suffering with. Maybe I'm going to get back CRWE as well if it goes to the direction. NVIDIA made a nice reversal there, so it's quite good. Nissan, your Galaxy is still on the run. That's a good one. Galaxy still looks quite good. Also suffering a lot. We should need the help of the market. Quite slow. Quiet slow. It is. It is. Market is very slow too, especially based on the fact that we do not have any direction. Just a huge, long consolidation. Based on that, actually, Galaxy is not that bad. Okay, guys, I think slowly, I'm going to give up on this market. Depends on Oklo whether I'm going to be back in nice green or just break even. SPY is really trying to make this move higher, but no support so far. Oh, you see, Vitsan, we just mentioned that the Galaxy is slow, and now it's just getting to your partialing point. Beautiful trade on Galaxy. Well done. Yes, it does. It's just not breaking anywhere. Yes. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, SLV is looking better, Buzak, but I'm not going to touch it now. Finally, it broke the VWAP. That's a good sign for the shorts. However, you know, it can be tricky. CRWV is getting close to this 98 level as well. I'm going to take it, I think, again. Just a small share size there, over 98, and just for a quick scalp. I like this, the volume I like as well, and I do like the nice reversal, and I'm going to go for like 50, 60 cents scalp. SPY again, poor thing is just getting close to the high of the day soon, hopefully. PLTR again, checking. PLTR. PTIR, it's not PLTR, come on. PLTR, still no. Amir, I don't know why. Maybe it's going to go, but I just don't like this stock too much. Okay, guys, CRWV is in. CRWV. Let's just check this 50, 60 cents. Yes, unfortunately, with this, I see SPY is getting close to the high of the day. As I've told you, I'm not going to be greedy on this CRWV trade. That's just a scalp. Meta is getting stronger as well. Look at Meta. Under the VWAP and under this 90, 96, 70 around. Nice breakout, SPY. Finally, we will get a direction. Can't believe it. Meta, it's a nice breakout. You are short on the SLV, might it can work nicely because of that. We just need a continuation now, both on triple Q and the SPY. Let's see. Oh, come on, CRWV. Sorry, guys, just a second. Tesla, it's alive as well, as I see. It's just making a nice break over the 445. Meta is stronger. Netflix. Hmm. JP Morgan very strong today as well. Unity, Tesla. Tesla was nice. Oh, come on, CRWV. Really? Guys, you won't believe it. Okay, Alo is back to the entry soon. Wow, I'm super duper patient with that trade. TSM checking. What's that? Just hear a very strange noise. It's too loud to be a drone. No idea. TSM, it has not touched the VWAP yet, as I see. But Alex, it can be interesting for a reverse, especially if this market finally could just continue a little bit more with this direction. That would be so nice. Dell broke, as I've told you, this 123. XOM still looks very nice with eyes, and SLV, I don't know. I'm just going to leave alone these precious metal stocks for today. I feel like. Come on, Oklo, you can do it. SPY, come on, 695. We need to break. In Oklo, yeah, definitely. If it goes back finally to the entry, definitely I'm lowering my share size. And maybe here on CRWE, it's not a big share size. AMD, yeah, guys, that was definitely next to TSM. It's another beast stock on the AMD. It's just in the middle, but I don't like the fact that the ATR it's almost done on the AMD. Maybe TSM reversal would be better. First of all, we need a big breakout on the market, guys. This is what all of the longs needed now. Desperately, we need that. MSTR back. Galaxy is still steady and nice. Nitsan, no complaint on the Galaxy. At least it's moving to the right direction, not like my CRWE again. Come on, SPY, really? You just got the rejection at 695. I told you guys 695, it's a very, very strong resistance for the market. Yeah, not only AMD, actually the volume is not really nice today either. Like I feel like the most of the market participants are just waiting on the sidelines. I don't know what's happening actually. Very low volume so far. Still checking quick, nothing. No news as I see. CNBC, oil, NATO, Greenland, just the old news. Okay, guys, so as I see, this market is looking tiny bit better, but to see this real breakout on the momentum, might we still need to wait? Vida, is that's a really good decision for today. This is definitely a scalping market with no momentum, unfortunately. No momentum at all. Last chance for CRWV to make a reversal. Okay, hello. It's on the VWAP, which is not a bad news, but still no continuation. And the SPY and the triple Q is still bull flagging. This is quite of a good news. Sort of a good news. Checking Reddit as well. It was so weak today. Ah, with the reversal. That was nice. Tesla. Come on, Oklo, go back to the entry, please. And CRWV too. And VDA, it's completely just stuck on the VWAP, nothing else. Such a strange market today. I'm just waiting for this big break, at any minute, but it's not happening. It's so annoying. All right, we are back to the green with the CRWV. Really hope I'm going to back to OKLO too. Come on, CRWV, a little bit more. And by the way, I don't know if you have seen it on the daily. CRWV is actually a gap fill on the daily, and it still cannot perform as it should. Lack of the market in direction and momentum, unfortunately. Ooh, SLV looks better now. XOM, though, it went back over the VWAP. I know. Get it? And here is the naughty dog, who is usually barking here. Yep. I don't want kisses. Thank you. She is the one. When you hear some barks, she is the one. Doji candle. Let's see. Oh, no, it's just reversing from the VWAP. I don't know. I would not short it yet. Might it's climbing back to the 130. Das mascota todo. Sí. Okay, guys. Seems like nothing is really working still. I don't know whether it will at all. Maybe the second half of the day. But unfortunately, so far, not the real deal on this market. So actually what I'm going to do, maybe I have my share size here on the CRWV soon. Oklo, I'm still leaving it, but not for too long. If it's breaking again for this VWAP reversal, that's not a good sign. And that's it. Market could not make the breakout. That's not a good news for our longs again. Either the shorts are not really working. So yeah, it started as a quite of a nice trading day to be, but the biggest part is just done before the opening bell. That's the real deal here, guys. And now look at that. We are just going back to the lows. Unbelievable. I mean, with the triple Q. So I think I'm just going to leave it alone. Sometimes there are days when you are not allowed to force trading. This is one for sure. I agree with Vidas that the scalping was the best solution. I seen it, son. I see. It's just 695 rejected, done. That's it. Amazing. So I'm still holding my OKLO. I'm still holding CRWV. It's in a small green. It is. It's very crazy. Really, really crazy moves. So I'm going to half CRWV for sure. I'm going to be okay with a small red for today. I was fighting to be in green. I still have a chance to be in green, but the market is definitely not helping in this mission for today. So traders, if you are going to stay trading, be extra careful because as you can see, we have a quite of an ugly market. Tomorrow it's Friday. Option expiration Friday before the long weekend, so we need to be even more careful. So that's for sure. I'm going to start my day with a half share size for tomorrow. And of course, I'm going to be here for you with you, not until 10:30, unfortunately, because I have an appointment, but I'm going to be here at least for 40 minutes and trading with you. I hope you had a beautiful green day so far, or at the end. I'm still fighting for it. I don't think so I will manage it with just with a small red, but it's okay. I'm going to accept it and just run and have a nice green day tomorrow, hopefully. So traders, watch out with this market, completely ugly. Tomorrow, hopefully a better market. And I'm going to be here for you and trade with you. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care and see you everyone tomorrow. Bye.